experience. In this video, I will share with you what exactly is Hostinger Horizons. In this video, first I will start with a simple definition. Then I will share with you examples of apps I've made yesterday. And also I will share with you how to access Hostinger Horizon, how to use it. Is it possible to build complete or advanced apps using this online tool? And lastly, we'll discuss is coding knowledge required to use it. First, this is the interface of this online tool from Hostinger. It's called Horizons. To give you a simple definition, Hostinger Horizons is an AI tool that lets you build web apps without any coding knowledge. It is similar to ChatGPT. Here you fill in your app description and it will make it for you, and then you can publish it online. Examples of apps I've made yesterday using this tool. Let's start with the first one. Yesterday, with just a simple request, I've made this image compressor online tool using just Hostinger Horizons. As you can see, this is my tool title. This is the subtitle. As you can see, drag and drop your image here or click the select. Let's test this tool. As you can see, this image size is 584 kilobytes. Let's upload or let's give this photo to this tool. Here I see the original image, and here I can see the compressed version of the same image. And if I move down this slider, as I compress more this image, I see a preview of the compressed image. In my case, I will only get the quality up to 24%. And now if I click this download compressed image button, a new photo is downloaded to my computer. And as you can see, the photo size is only 49 kilobyte instead of 584, I think. Let's open this new photo. As you can see, this is the original one, and this is, as you can see here, the original size is more than 500, and the new one is only 50 kilobytes. So now let's see the second web app I've made using Hostinger Horizons. The second one is a MOV to MP4 converter online tool. This is the subtitle. This is a little bit of text, and if I click on this browse link, I can upload. This is an MOV video that I can upload. Let's double click it. If I click on this convert to MP4, I see that the conversion is complete. Unfortunately, if I click on this download MP4 button, nothing downloads to my computer because this web app idea requires more advanced integrations in order to work fine. Now let's move to the third example. This is an advanced AI prompt generator. This is an idea I've got yesterday after brainstorming with myself. As you can see, create sophisticated prompts with advanced customization. First, it asks you what your content type. Let's, for example, select social media. After that, you can select the tone of your voice. Let's go with this humorous voice. Just give it my topic. For example, let's go with MMA gloves. Here the keywords, it is optional. Here you can select your content length. Let's go, since this is just a social media post, I will only go with 100 words. Let's click on generate prompt. So this is my prompt. Let's copy it like that. Unfortunately, this copy to clipboard was not working from the first go, so I need to ask Hostinger Horizons to fix it, but I can copy it like that. Now let's go to ChatGPT. If I give it this prompt, let's see what GPT will give to me. This is a social media post that I can use Let's say if I have an MMA business. Yesterday I've used this same advanced AI prompt generator tool, and this is the prompt it gave me. Write a humorous social media about Moroccan rag promo. The content should be engaging, well structured, and tailored for the target audience. Include relevant details and maintain a consistent tone throughout. And this is the post GPT gave me. It was on point. Other web apps ideas that you can make using hosting horizons include, for example, a fitness app or a budget tracker personalized just for you. You can also create a simple language learning platform or even a task management app, for example, for people with ADHD, for example. Now let's see how to get access to Hostinger Horizons. In my case, because I already have an account with Hostinger, I got the early access to this tool. So in my case, I just log in to my account, then I go to websites lists, and after I hit this add website button, I get the Hostinger Horizons access. This is the Hostinger Horizon web interface. If you don't have an account with Hostinger, just go to bensexperience.com/horizons. This is my affiliate link with Hostinger, so using it will support me create more content like this at no extra cost to you. So thank you for your support. After arriving at this page, as you can see, I am not logged in. So this is exactly what you will see. This, as you can see, you can start for free with no credit card required. So let's give it an example. Let's go with an expense or expenses tracker. Let's give it a very simple or a very limited prompt. For example, budget tracker. Let's hit this button and wait a second. As you can see, I got an error, a failing error. Let's repeat the same thing. Budget tracker. Hit enter. And now, as you can see, my web app is building. This is the reply. I'll create a budget tracker with an appealing design and useful features. Let me outline the implementation steps. 1. Create a modern, visually appealing interface with glass morphism design. 2. Add expenses tracking with categories and date filtering. 3. Implement data visualization for a better budget overview. And 4. Add local storage for data persistence. Please hold on as I work on this solution. This may take a minute to complete. As you can see, I have 5 daily messages left, and my free trial ends in just 7 days. Or this prompt, for example, this is a single message. If I hit or if I request another modification, it counts as a message. This is my web app, budget tracker. Track your expenses and manage your budget effectively. Amount, let's say my gym membership is $50, for example. Select category: food and dining, transportation, entertainment, shopping, utilities, healthcare, other. Let's select other. Let's gym membership. When I've paid this at the start of this month, so let's add this expense. Let's add another expense. For example, I've paid $40 for healthcare for my eye checkup. This was just yesterday. Let's add this as an expense. As you can see, total expenses is 90. Let's say that I want from this budget tracker to have my monthly budget first and let me know the remaining amount this this month, for example. Ask it, I want you to ask me for my monthly budget and show me the remaining budget. Hit enter and wait a moment. The web app is building. I'll help you add monthly budget tracking functionality. First, let me ask you, what is your monthly budget amount? Please provide a number, for example, 1000, 2000, and I'll update the app to show you remaining budget. Once you provide your budget amount, I'll add a budget display at the top of the app, show remaining budget that updates with each expense, add visual indicator when you're close to your budget limit. Please share your monthly budget. Please share your monthly budget amount and I'll implement these features right away. As you can see, I didn't succeed at explaining my request. So here I will explain myself in a different way. I want the app to have this feature of asking me my monthly budget. Let's see if Hostinger Horizons understands me well this time. As you can see, the app interface was modified completely. And here, Hostinger, I love this feature of explaining what Hostinger Horizons did after my request. As you can see, I've enhanced the budget tracker with the following features. These are the features. The app will now ask you your monthly budget when first opened, then show you remaining, then. Now let's give it my monthly budget, for example, 2000, start tracking, and here monthly budget, total spent, remaining, and this is a cool percentage of my budget spent. And here I can add an expense as I did before. The categories, I can also ask it to add more categories, description, date, add the add expense button, and here are the expenses. Another thing that I can add, for example, is I ask Hosting Horizons to group expenses depending on each category instead of listing them by date or by new to the top. So now let's publish this app. Click on this publish button from this corner. Let's view, this is my web app temporary domain. Let's view site. And this is now, if I give this link to anyone online, he can start using my monthly budget. Unfortunately, as you can see, it does not save my data somewhere online. So let's start. As you can see, same thing, monthly budget, total spent, and the remaining. And if, let's say, I've paid 100 for utilities, April utilities, it was paid on the last day at expense. As you can see, the total spend is updated. Same thing for the remaining budget and the percentage. I can also delete this expense. Now let's see if I ask Hostinger Horizons to start saving this data somewhere online. I want you to add the feature of creating accounts using email address and passwords. Let's see what Hostinger Horizons reply will be. I'll help you add user authentication with email and password. First, let me outline the implementation steps. First, create authentication components and context. To add sign up and login forms with validation. Store user data locally. We can migrate to Supabase later. For protect budget features behind authentication. Please hold on as I work on this solution. This may take a minute to complete. And this is a web app error detected. Ask Horizons to fix this error for you. This uses one message. If the error continues, it's best to restore a previous working version of your app. Fixing the error. Fine, because it contains code but has. Before I continue this tutorial, I want to let you know that you can get access to my online course called Mastering Hostinger Horizons today for free. Inside this course, you will learn many things, including how to get started with Hostinger Horizons. You will see what is Hostinger Horizons exactly. Then we will see what's the difference between web apps and websites or mobile apps. You will also see how to sign up and access the Horizon dashboard, the possibilities and restrictions inside Horizons, also mobile editing and FAQ. After that, and inside building your first web app, I will share with you how to create web apps like a budget app, a recipe app, or even a travel organizer. And we will also see in-depth examples like how to create a community web app or even a habits tracker or a fitness web app. After that, I will share with you how to publish your web app by connecting it to a domain, a subdomain. Also, SEO settings to start getting traffic from Google or search engines. Then we will jump to advanced features and integrations like how to add a database to your web app or even how to test your web app. After that, we will see how to fix common errors, then how to monetize your web app by accepting credit card payments or promote your own web app. If you want to get access to all of this plus my other online courses today for free, just go to university.bensexperience.com, link in the description. Without any further ado, let's continue our video. As you can, message limit reached. As you can see, the Hostinger Horizon fixed the error by renaming this file to this one since it contains GSX code. I'm not a programmer, so I don't understand what it tries to explain to me. Now let's sign up, or let's test my updated app. Let's sign up. My email is ben@bensexperience.com. Password is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Sign up. Set your monthly budget 2000. Start tracking. For example, amount I paid 40 for utilities. For example, for utilities, add expense. Now let's publish this app. This is my email. Now let's see if I log in with bensexperience.com. 1 2 3 4 5 7. Login. As you can see, the login button does not work. Let's log out again and try to log in. I'm sure that the login feature will not work. That's good. But as you can see, this information or this data is stored just locally. I've already read it somewhere. After asking it to add the feature of creating my account using email address and password, this is the implementation steps. Create authentication components, add sign up and login form, store user data locally. We can migrate to Supabase later. Supabase is a third online tool that you can integrate with Hostinger Horizons in order to start saving your data or your app users' data. To use this integration, it's simple. I think this, you can integrate it or connect it from here. I will make a dedicated video for this integration with Supabase. Now, as you can see, my app is storing this data locally, and by locally it means in this browser. So if I use my smartphone instead of this computer, this data, I will not find this data because it is stored just in this Chrome browser. And this is how to access Hostinger Horizons, how to use it. Is it possible to build a complete app using Hostinger Horizons? This depends on what you mean about a complete. At the time of recording this video, you can make simple web apps like this budget tracker, for example. You can also store your web app users data using this integration with Supabase, but you still can't make advanced apps like, for example, a complex finance app or something like that. Is coding knowledge required to use it? No. As you can see, I'm not a programmer and I've created this app. But I think if you have a little bit of knowledge, of coding knowledge, you can understand what it says to you here. So is it required? No, but it is definitely a plus. I hope that you've learned something out of this video. If you still have a question about Hostinger Horizons, leave it in the comments below. And don't forget to use my affiliate link to access Hostinger Horizons. My affiliate link is benzexperience.com/horizons. This is an affiliate link, so you will support me at no extra cost to you. And this link will be found in this video description.